And he says the first stage of transformation is the camel. The camel is the weight-bearing spirit, and it doesn't really make its own calls in life because the camel's job is to carry heavy weight. So what it does is it kneels down and asks for more to carry. So it says yes to duty, yes to obedience, yes to expectation, yes to everything in life except for itself. And if we think about this, we all start here, right? When we are brought into society and when we go through education, we become the camel. But the problem is some people never leave this phase. So they let other things define them. For example, they let religion define them. They let family define them. They let trends define them. They let fear define them. And I know this. It's very familiar because I lived it. For years, I believe the best path for me was the one that was chosen by my parents and other adults in society. So all they say is get the right degree, follow the respected route, follow prestige, do what sounds and looks impressive. And like the camel, I accepted it and I carried it. Until one day, the weight became too heavy. And when it becomes too heavy, what can you do? You're hit with reality, right? So when you are faced with reality, one of two things happens. And some people cannot bear this own weight. So what they do is they collapse, which is exactly what is happening in Korea. And even in the US, it looks like there is a steady increase in the number of people who end their own lives. But that is still half of what's happening in Korea. The second thing that you can choose is others transform. And this is when people go into that second stage. And the second stage is the lion.